last week on the Glass Cannon Podcast.
Several creatures, they look like Salmon Carr. Whatever these things were, whatever their purpose was in this temple, they have been vanquished. Hubert says, "Oi, something's going on out here. Near those spidey webs." You see this swath of black frost caking a 15-foot wide archway in the back, obscuring this trapezoidal alcove beyond an ice floor.
You see that?
Yeah.
Perhaps they're hiding something, but...
This black ice is concealing a shaft. It seems to go down into the ground infinitely. You see no bottom, no light.
What's down there, Buggles?
There is nothing. Isn't it magnificent?
There are scrape marks around it that gives the impression that this platform can move down.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Look, it's like a great lift.
It is.
Something must trigger it.
We must find a way down.
Perhaps there's something upstairs that would give us a clue as to what must be said.
Zephyr walks up to the next door.
Kicks it open.
Oh.
Your eyes are all drawn to two very strange inhabitants that look like that, and they just look at you and go,
The adventure continues now.
"Well, we made it. Episode 100 of Campaign Dose."
Wow.
Can you believe it?
I mean, I'm shocked considering you canceled it at 68. Was it 69? What, right in that range.
Canceled it in January?
Let's take a quick look back at the first 99. We need to have that work.
Yeah, that would be
Wow.
awesome.
And then it comes back, we all go, wow.
Wow.
Wow, we've come a long way.
We'll see you
Look how
next
young we looked.
This campaign made me gray.
This campaign is aged just like a presidency. Oh my God.
It would put us just over 2 years at one a week. We took a couple weeks off for the holidays, but 50. Just under. With the weeks, it's almost exactly 2 years.
Almost exactly 2 years.
Wow.
That is a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time to do anything.
Yeah.
Imagine doing 3 times the amount and then some. That was campaign 1.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
We would just about be a third of the way in.
Yeah. Yeah. 100 episodes. And this is the end. We're not ending today, but pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why the whole episode
close.
100 thing got kind of fell to the background for me, because it's not that big of a deal when the finale is within sight.
I had a thought. I had some thoughts, and I'm like, why don't I just save it for the finale?
Yeah, the finale is going to be the big thing.
Yeah.
And that's what? Episode 101?
101, 102. I mean, we're getting close. This is the final countdown. Yeah. This is truly it. But yeah, episode 100. I know Matthew's not here to piss on our Cheerios, but he wouldn't be happy about us even talking about episode 100.
No. He doesn't like that it exists.
The show.
Numbers,
yes.
Yes.
He's mad that we continued on without him. But just because we're not going to do anything particularly overwhelmingly special in the episode, who knows, maybe we will. We should do something really special in the band.
Oh, no.
So what can we do
We immediately got nervous.
to really raise the stakes of this band? Something that will put us on the front page of the New York Times tomorrow.
Of the New York Times.
Yeah, I'm starting with the Times.
Maybe the
If we end
Post.
up on USA Today, then we shot for the moon and got landed in the stars.
We could grab Francis like from behind the camera and just murder him on camera.
Yeah, I think that's kind of along the lines
That
of what I
would
was
make
thinking.
the New York Times, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
Or at least cut him.
A murder live.
No, we'd have to kill him. I mean, because
Carve
if
into his chest.
we just hurt him real bad, it's like, that's not going to, New York Times is going to care. We
No.
have to, sorry, friends.
Your
we have to
local
kill you.
news, the Astoria Weekly, they'll carry that.
They might.
But not the New York Times.
Your minds go to such interesting places.
How would you immediately get into the New York Times?
Save a child.
But then you have
What
to
child?
endanger
What
a
first-
child
Find a
to
endangered
save it in the
child.
first
First,
place.
we'd have to kidnap the child.
No.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Again,
And then
your
give-
It has to happen in this room with what we
Right.
have in
We
this
have-
room.
You can't.
right now.
Should we just hang a child from there and wait till it falls? And then
No.
we're like, yeah.
I was like, step outside. The city's a dangerous place. Something's bound to happen where you could intervene, and then you just
You've been watching too much Fox
Yeah,
News.
I think reading too many Spider-Man
child-
comics.
a child
Like, I don't
goes to
know.
run into oncoming traffic. You save the child, and you demand payment.
I
I
don't.
mean, and sadly, probably wouldn't make the New York Times.
Okay, we'd have to do it in this room.
Yeah, something that
With what
really
we have.
really raises the bar, raises the stakes, elevates this game.
It'd have to be something bad.
So
I think it would
why
have
does
to
it
be-
have to be something
I
bad?
guess it
Nothing
would.
good would make it.
No.
Yeah, it'd have to be
No.
tragedy.
I would start a verbal fight with one or all of our competitors. Call them all out one
Oh, that's a good way.
by one by name.
That
Oh.
might get the front page of Kotaku.
It'd be the front page of the game section.
Certainly not the
Yeah, I
Times.
don't know.
Yeah.
Certainly not the top. Certainly not the New York Times.
Like, I'm starting a battle in the streets. Cosplay battle.
You have to do what all celebrities do. Challenge each other to boxing matches or like MMA
jiu-jitsu
fights. Yeah. You'd have to be like, hey, meet me in the ring. And then New York Times has to market it. They have to be like, oh, big fight, Troy LaValle.
Place
know.
bets.
Just duking it out against.
Place bets. We love bets.
All right, now
Now
this
we're
is getting
making
interesting.
money.
Not New York Times interesting, but you have my attention.
I think we could get on like New York Post.
Yeah, I think there has to be something violent or sexual.
Yeah.
Or
one of us
ideally
would have
both.
to be.
It just sounds like you're
Naked
going to
while they were
murder
fighting.
somebody in
Yeah.
the
Well, I
room.
think what we have to do is like, if we could like lure the mayor here somehow with
Oh.
promises of more bribery, perhaps.
Candy,
You bring him in here and then just beat him up.
and then
Like,
have
really
sex
bad.
with his corpse
And
and film it. Wow, that is guaranteed New York. I mean,
yeah.
you're making the Times there. If we bring the mayor of New York,
And just bring the mayor here. And
Into here.
all we have to do is beat him up because it's the mayor.
I don't even know who the mayor
If it's
is.
a random person, yeah, just bring him here, just
Okay.
beat him up, and then
I imagine any murder orgy would make headlines.
It would
Yeah.
be like, we would go back to Satanic Panic. It'd be like Dungeons and Dragons group murders
Right.
somebody.
Murders the mayor.
the mayor of New York.
How did they get to the mayor?
You just like, donate a lot of money to charity.
So I guess there's nothing.
just tell him we work for a Turkish airline, and then we say, oh, we have some free vouchers for you. We'll show up. And then,
He would fall for that.
Yeah, he
Eric
would.
Adams would fall for that.
he would.
I didn't know that who the mayor was.
That's for now.
Yeah, for now.
Would you ever want to run for mayor, Joe, for political office?
You know who's running for mayor, don't you?
But mayor of like Hudson, New York.
Yeah.
Oh, that I wanted to bring that up actually.
Yes.
Wait, who's
a
running
friend
for-
of
A
ours?
good
is running
friend of
for-
mine from back in the college days, Joe Ferris,
Joe Ferris.
good buddy, is running for mayor of Hudson, New York.
Yes.
And we're on the email list.
Is he a good guy?
Oh God,
Yeah. Oh,
the
yeah.
best.
He's a great guy.
Huh.
He's the best, and he's always
He's in our
been-
fantasy league, so we're just. He's
We're all-
like debating last night, and we're just ragging on him during the
I know
debate.
the text chain is like everyone.
Being mean to him?
Yeah,
Troy actually said the funniest.
we were pretending to like lob questions at him. I'm like, Mr. Ferris, is it true that the platform you're running on is a literal platform so you can see over the podium
Yeah, because Joe's like on the
It's very
shorter
small.
side. So it's like-
while he's debating?
yeah,
he's actually debating.
So mean.
but he is honestly, if
Great guy.
anyone that I know, Joe is built for this job.
Mhm.
Like he is like, I would vote for him in a heartbeat. at
Yeah.
the municipal
He's
level.
I've known him since he was a freshman in college, and he's been like the most thoughtful, considerate, smart, researched, intelligent-minded person, and he's always been interested in politics. So it's
Yeah.
like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That this would all line
So
up.
if any of you live in Hudson, New York, and you're wondering who to vote for mayor, vote for Joe Ferris.
He's your guy, and he starts in Hudson, and then all of a sudden, He's running the
So
show here, and we start getting some fucking perks.
Dude,
right.
that is when we. Oh man,
That's when we beat him up and get in the front page.
I wonder
that's
if
how we would lure the mayor here. Hey, Joe, you
Way easier.
want to
It's
see
like,
this
hey,
video?
yeah.
That's how you do it. You get him elected in Hudson. We're 4 years away from having him in here. I said, we're having a big party for you. Death, kill, sex.
Gee, why do you keep going to the sex?
All we have to do is beat him up.
It sounds like Troy wants to do more.
All or nothing. All or nothing.
I think this 100 episode means something different to you.
I'm just saying.
Different
I
plan.
didn't plan anything, so I'm trying to spice it up. Okay, you don't want to kill anybody?
No, I just want to kill this whale.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to
That-
murder the whale.
Killing a whale
We
would
s-
put us on the
I
front
want
page
to
of the New
murder
York
every
Times.
fictional thing ever.
All right, Captain Ahab. Slow.
All
Did you watch that movie?
Moby Dick or read the book.
no, I
Moby
can't
Dick.
read. I told you guys. You keep bringing this up, and it's like not cool.
Yeah, well, we thought it was a joke for like 90 episodes. Now we realize
God.
you're illiterate.
You realize you're actually
Fighting
illiterate.
in you.
Just noticing that all of the items on your character sheet are color coded.
And symbols. Like there's like a sword.
There's like a picture of a sword.
I made my own language that only I can read.
Well, I don't know. It seems like we didn't come up with anything dangerous in the band, but stay tuned for an episode where at any point someone could get killed or sexed. We'll be right back.
Hey, what is up? Naish! It's your old buddy Joe here. Quick break to ask any of the gentlemen out there if you're starting to notice thinning hair, noticing some hair loss, wearing hats a little bit more than you used to. I know that I am or have been for a while now, and Hims offers 100% online access to prescription treatments for regrowing hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. I mean, you could have hair regrowing by the end of this year or early next year. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, which I use, oral medication, serums, and sprays. Doctor-trusted, clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil can stop hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, visit hims.com/GCN. That's hims.com/GCN for your free online visit. hims.com/GCN. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Folks, we're back. Want to celebrate our sponsors? They've been with us for 100 episodes.
100
Well,
episodes.
not one of them. But the other two stuck around. Old Norse Foundry.
Best of the best.
Was really
Best of the
there for me
best.
last week. And of course, Foundry Virtual Tabletop. We're in it now. We've come to the first and last temple of Akakaru. A couple episodes ago, you got magical items, and we forgot to talk about them last week. You got magical 10th level items that I let you choose, and I feel like that was my first mistake. I should have just chosen for you, but no, I said I'm gonna let them choose, and I don't think you've chosen.
I did.
Skid did. Well, Skid's a good student.
Some of us did.
I'm a good student. Sometimes.
I'm a good.
Not in reading class. Skid, what did you choose?
I chose, well, one of the things that I got most bummed out about when one of my characters died in Giant Slayer is that my wizard character was one level away from being able to summon a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I never got to do it. So I got a Tyrant Ampule.
A tyrant ampule.
The body of a fearsome Tyrannosaurus is shrunken and contained in this bottle, its desiccated form barely constrained within the glass. The effigy of a gargantuan Tyrannosaurus forms when you open the bottle, causing devastation as it rampages.
God.
It strides up to 40 feet. It can move through spaces of huge or smaller creatures. It can attempt to trample each creature whose space it enters, dealing 2d10 plus 12 bludgeoning damage with a DC 27 base.
Where did you find that?
I Love you, Skid. I love you. This is so classic. The DM's like, choose amongst yourselves. We'll talk about it at the next session. And then you break the game.
I mean, it's a one-time use, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So crazy.
We're so close to the end. I want something I'll be able to use. I was like, no, why bother? Like, just take something really cool to use once.
Whale versus T-Rex.
That's
finally,
gargantuan
we'll know the answer to
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
the ancient question: who would win?
Why was it? Where did you find it? Do you remember? Was it in this temple?
No, I would have been in the temple.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the etymology of this item is? Has this temple been around since prehistoric times?
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe it was sort of a lost world situation, like in Marvel, like Antarctica. They have that's like the savage world. It's just like there. So I'm like, maybe that's something that happened here.
It was the last living Tyrannosaurus, and they decided to preserve it.
Shrunk it down,
and now it's in your possession.
Now I have it.
I really regret letting you guys choose your own.
So happy.
Sydney, what dinosaur did you choose?
Ooh, tough. A pterodactyl. No, I was looking at the a lot of the bard stuff, this new bard stuff. There's like all different maestro like instruments, and they're kind of cool. There's one pipes of compulsion greater. It's cool. You basically get it's like a staff. It's the bard version of a staff. It's this late in the game. It's only like a level 8 item, and the spells are like Laughing Fit, Stupefy. And I was like, I don't really know. But then I found Horn of Blasting, which I really like. And I think it's something that more realistically would have been here, possibly, this old horn. And you can activate it for 1 action or 2 actions, which do 2 different things. But basically, they're like big sonic damage attacks. And I think it's cool. I think it's a cool horn.
Cool. Get horny. All right.
Get horny.
I like it. Horn of Blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's fun.
There's some damage when I run out of spells, inevitably.
I cast Heightened Baker Street.
Caitlin, what did you choose?
I just found the coolest thing.
Oh, boy.
Another dinosaur.
Just found.
Rose of Love's Lost. No thorns are visible on this ruby red crystal rose, which seem to grant a boon to a loved one, but it draws 3 beads of blood when it's first bestowed upon an unwitting recipient. Hags delight in using the rose's curse to ruin young lovers, but it could be found everywhere, even buried innocently in a treasure hoard.
Wait, it ruins?
You activate the Rose of Love's Lost by giving it to someone toward whom you feel romantic attraction.
What happens?
What are you planning on?
It functions if you feel genuine attraction and desire, and doesn't function if you know the item's curse. If the target accepts the gifts, they must succeed at a will save, or they're charmed. I don't know. I just thought it was so funny. I'm not going to take that.
It doesn't really work for this particular adventure unless you're in love with a soyo.
Smut item. So I don't know how to look for cool items. When you tell me I can just pick anything, I'm like, I know nothing. I don't know how to look for cool items.
I know nothing.
I'm on Archives of Nethys, and I'm just looking up all equipment available at level 10.
You might want to look up hand wraps that are like greater, or like major versions of the ones.
That wouldn't be other item. That would be under.
It's very astute.
Armor.
It's very astute. Suggestion.
Skip.
I mean, items can be armor. Items can be consumables. Items can be a staff. Items can be a wand.
A flower that makes people want to kiss you.
A flower that makes people fall in love with you.
Fall in love with you in a cursed way.
Tyrannosaurus Rex in a bottle.
Tyrannosaurus Rex in a bottle. It could be almost anything.
Yeah, I was like, where'd you find Tyrannosaurus Rex in a bottle in this fucking book?
I knew about this one from running Aldo. Because this is something that I was looking forward to, but that's one of the material components is you have to actually have the body of a T-Rex. It's like, well, fuck you then.
Joe, what did you choose?
Well, I always want to see how far you're willing to push this. Can I find a robe, perhaps?
A robe?
Sure.
Like
Absolutely.
A robe that was just like crumpled up.
Yeah.
I think I once wore this.
And Kate, you can search by item number in archives. There's a filter at the top.
I am, but I'm not seeing anything really cool.
That looks good.
That's like a potion of Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah. Well, that's...
And I'm seeing no armor.
Well, there's 33,000 different options.
Dragon hand wrap, so that's level 20. I could get.
So
What's your robe?
in my imagination, I was like, oh man, if I could find this crumpled up robe. And I imagined the way that I imagined it was like, it was tragically left behind by one of the higher ranking members of my abbey who perished in fire. And they didn't leave any family and stuff like that. And their effects that survived the fire were sort of passed down or passed out among, some people. And it was gifted to me by one of these people and by one of the people that survived. And I just it was what I was wearing, but for whatever reason, I didn't return with it. Maybe it was too powerful and somebody tried to take it or whatever. And it is just a straight up robe of
What is it? It doesn't sound straight up.
It is a straight up robe of invisibility.
Oh.
Okay.
Once per day?
3 times per day.
Oh, man.
Greater or basic?
It's a basic. So it's for 1 minute. If I take any offensive actions, I'd become invisible. But it's amazing for a cleric.
Yeah.
'Cause I could, in real desperate situations, I might be able to just become invisible and bring people back, heal people up, buff people, or even just get out of there, wait out an enemy to walk away and then raise somebody or something. You know what I mean?
It.
There's a lot of potential helpful things that could happen from something.
Invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
I like
So
it.
he has an invisibility cloak right now, that cloak of Elvenkind, but it's once a day kind of thing.
Yeah.
So this would be 3 times a day.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You want some more time?
I'm just going to do +2 hand wraps.
Okay.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna,
Just
'cause
+2 hand wraps?
+2 striking is level 10. So I'm just going to be I found a rune.
That's
Yeah,
great.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Look how
Great
close.
choice.
Sometimes you missed by 1. So having
Right?
that
Yeah.
extra is huge. And also to get those crits. Sometimes you miss the crit
Did you
by
have
1.
striking on your other hand wraps?
On my hand wraps, I +1.
Oh, yeah. But striking?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Is
that's
Not
it
striking?
is greater striking beyond rank 10? I've never even looked.
Wait
I've
a
never
sec.
gotten that far in the game because I think that would be you'd roll 3d8 on a hit.
Yeah.
It level 10 is +2 striking. Greater starts at level 12.
Okay.
It looks like.
Just shy.
Just she. Well, okay. So you have that stuff. As you come into this room after defeating those Black Frost prophets, as they were known, you find a room with an ice forge, magical ice forge that you now have in your pocket, a little glass eye that lets you forge things, create things if you want. And then you find a library with 2 crazy-looking researchers in here. They seem to be hard at work examining the remnants of the library. They are, cone bodies, tendrils and tentacles, wings, star-shaped heads and bodies with an eye at the end of each star atop its head, lamprey-like mouth, and they see you in just these piping voices pipe up at you, and they just sort of slither towards you. And they're undulating these voices. They're trying to almost calibrate as they look at you. Visitors, how interesting. Do you speak?
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm sorry I kicked open your door.
Oh, you disturbed our research. Why are you here?
Oh boy.
Sorry.
We also want to research in this room.
Yeah, we were going to research, but if you're researching, we can come back.
Yes, we are very busy here, very busy. You cannot come in and disturb us.
Well, what are you researching?
Oh, we have many things we are looking at. Please carry on with what you're doing and do not bother us.
No, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You don't own this place. Gick.
It
They
could have
don't-
comes closer
Whoa,
to you.
whoa.
Who are you?
Gick Muck, who are you?
My name is Dunafli Mingus Fleck.
Well,
Dinafri Mingus Fleck.
Dinafri Mingus Fleck.
Fleck!
like.
Your tongue cannot produce the sound needed to make my last name.
You don't own this temple. You're here just like us doing research, so let us come in. We're not going to bother you. We just want to have a look around.
You've already bothered us. Why should we let you in?
I would like to do a diplomacy check because I took that stuff that makes me really good at it. And I would like to say, perhaps we're here with the same purpose. Maybe we could. And she's like slowly kind of walking into the room, very unassumingly open, vulnerable.
Two of them, they just kind of slither nearer to you.
Maybe we can help each other out. We've been traveling. Actually, my whole group, there's more of us. They're not here in the hallway. They're a little further down. They're coming. And we could tell you what we've learned. We've been traveling at the crown of the world, and we have a lot of useful information. Can I roll a diplomacy?
Sure.
Sounds like it's going to work, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever
well, that's still a 23.
23.
There is no way you would have information that would be important to us. Our people have been here for thousands of years. Nothing you learned in the past few days could ever rival our knowledge.
So you know that Queen Aquendi is dead.
Oh, who?
Sure, that's not important.
So that's two things they don't know.
I guess you don't know who she is.
We are not interested in the trivial pursuits of your kind.
So then you're only
What
looking...
a good name! You could make a game out of it and call it Trivial Pursuits. It could be a game of questions and answers with such categories as things I don't care about.
So then you're only here for a Soyo,
Who?
the Black Frost whale.
Oh, again, the machinations of your kind do not interest us. We are here for much greater knowledge. Ooh, loo.
Okay. Well, what are you here for then? Why are you in
We are researchers,
Why are you in this temple?
sent here from a distant planet to examine these spires without name.
Oh, which planet?
We've been to a few.
Oh, you have not been to our homeworld. You would be incinerated upon entry.
Oh.
Oh. Have you ever been to Castroville?
No.
This is going well. All right. Well,
Do you mind if we research quietly with you?
Roll a diplomacy check.
Okay. Shit. What if you're not trained?
Oh boy.
30.
Nice. Oh, you're a bard.
Yeah.
All right, so you're...
Yeah, the bard.
What is the information you seek? You are disturbing us.
Well, you seem utterly uninterested, but I'll let you know. We're here because we were previously thralls of a Soyo, sent to do its bidding, but now we're here to destroy it because it's a great evil that will destroy our land. And it's already destroyed many an elf. They're a race here on our planet.
We don't care.
I know.
I don't care about your destruction.
Okay.
We don't care about this being below the ice, nor does it care about us.
But it might if it gets out.
I don't care. We will just beam back to our home world if need be.
Okay, I know your name now. I could let a Soyo know it.
You don't know her name?
What's your name?
I am Shimmy Shimmy Poof Money.
Well, now I do. She told me it.
Poof money.
Shimmy, shimmy, poof money.
Shimmy, shimmy, poof money.
It's a translation.
Shimmy, shimmy, poof money. Are you more reasonable? Can we just have a look around?
I'm sorry for my friend Narfly Mingus Flurk. He has had a rough day of researching. I do not mind conversing with you, though I share his belief that our purposes are not aligned. I do feel bad that your world will be destroyed by this being, but it is not why we are here.
Oh, Brother Ramius, come in.
I'm afraid that our
Hello.
Hello. I'm afraid that our purposes are very much aligned. They are rather simple.
Oh.
You are researching what you find in this library, and we are doing the same.
So you wish to share in our research?
Yes, and he shows like the huge like bag of books on his back, you know, and he's like, I carry a great deal of knowledge with me wherever I go, and it is far more than the knowledge I carry in my mind, my meaningless existence.
The mind of your people cannot possibly contain the knowledge that ours contain.
I can see that, and we certainly don't have that capability, and so I must carry around these books to remember all of these details of generations past, thousands of years of knowledge passed down. What I'm curious about in this room is what you have found so far, and if there is any mention of this Black Frost whale or his prison.
We have virtually ignored all mention of this being. Long ago, we watched your world from afar. We became intrigued by your city in the ice, as we have built our own, much larger, much nicer cities on our home world, on the poles of our universes, also encased in ice. Every few years, a new group of us arrives to your planet, abandons their hibernation, and flees here to this library to investigate its ruins. When the next group of our kind arrives to relieve us, we will gather our discoveries and return to the stars to deliver our findings to our superiors. We do not care about this being, though should it rise, we will quickly leave.
Indeed.
Okay, so can we
You
just
may
look
not
around?
care about the being itself. You may not fear it, which is fine, but you certainly need to return with the knowledge you learned, do you not?
What?
Getting the sense that you didn't hear what you were saying.
No, I didn't. I thought you had more to say.
No.
So I paused awkwardly. We do not share the same social conventions as you.
I just have to say, Francis is he's an old buddy of Troy's. Like they go way back to before Troy was playing role-playing games in this sort of situation. And Francis is just smiling ear to ear. And I can only imagine thinking, look at what a loser this dude is. As you're like, my people come. I can't even do it. I would. So he's going to say, perhaps you won't mind then if I just take a look around, and he's going to not even look at them and just walk in and start walking up to some of the books.
They come over to you. Please be careful handling these items. The tattooed remains in this library still bear fruit for us. Should you mishandle it, you could destroy the research before we have finished, and then we would be forced to eliminate you.
I assure you, every item in here is sacred to me. I take great care when it comes to books, research, knowledge. It is truly my religion. And I'd like to look around.
All right,
I don't have to start touching stuff. I want to start looking and see if I see anything with sight only in terms of what's in here.
All right, and they're just like really creepily watching you.
Can't imagine them not creepily doing anything.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, it's clear, like, hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah. So he's going to take a quick look around, see if there's anything worth.
It's like hanging out in a bar when they're putting the stools up on the tables.
Yeah.
Gick is also looking around too. If you want me to do a perception as well, or
Yeah, both can do perception.
And
Zephyr, you're in the room too.
I know, my perception sucks.
I haven't said anything, but Buggles is trapped in the geometry.
Yeah, that's his brother Ramius.
I was hoping that I could be liberated, and
I literally
stay there for all time.
Somehow, magically, I walked myself into the geometric trap.
I did too.
And I was like, what the? And then I couldn't get out.
And I was like, ended up in another dimension.
I was like, I know I came in this way.
And
I've literally been walking around like trying to free myself, like trying to figure out a way out. It's total darkness and just like, help.
So funny. I got a 28 perception.
I also got a 28.
29.
Oh.
See, Zephyr's on. Don't run yourself down.
I just am not good at this.
I'm just maybe a little bit distracted by these things just hovering around me, and I'm like, are they going to try to destroy my soul at any moment?
You
Yeah.
guys are wusses.
So there's a lot of stuff going on in here, but the fragments of research you can barely make heads or tails of. It's clear that they've like found pieces and they're trying to like almost like putting back together a puzzle. They're trying to get like a piece of paper connected to another piece of paper so that it makes sense.
What things were destroyed?
Yeah, things have been destroyed here in this library, but what hasn't been destroyed are all these murals. If you remember last week when you walked in, there's all these murals. While they let you look around, you start to try and make heads or tails of what's on the table. Nothing is really jumping out at you, so you look up at the murals. And I had said last week, it's almost as if they tell a story. The first one depicts like looks like some sort of Salmankar goddess or god. There's a feminine quality to it. Just kind of floating there. And then the next one, you see the Salmankar discovering this monstrous whale-like creature, like frozen in the ice at the North Pole. So it shows them like discovering this. So, and then you would know from your time on Castrovel, it sounded like the elves are the ones that put Black Frost with us. So then the Salmankar came after the elves left, and they found it. The next one, you see the Salmankar building a temple to their goddess or god over the burial ground. And so that's the building that you're in. And at some point in the mural, it seems like they're discovering an ancient city below, like where the whale is imprisoned. So it's like the whale is imprisoned in an ancient city.
So there's another like city underneath this one?
That's what this mural tends to, like the way it's drawn, it's like there's the temple of Akakaru, there's the whale beneath the ice, and the whale is floating over like an Atlantis type city.
Wow, that's got to be old as hell.
The next one, there's stars falling from the heavens, and as the stars are falling, they're cracking the ice where the Black Frost whale is imprisoned, and you see the whale like starting to come to life from these stars. And
Starfall.
You think, it must be Starfall, must have cracked Asoya's prison. The next one, it's very... it's kind of imagistic, but you see the whale. The vibe you get, it's like sending dreams up through these cracks in the ice, and the dreams, this is like little thought bubbles almost, are turning the ice black and corrupting the Salmankar as well. So it's like turning the ice black and turning the Salmankar into creatures like you just fought upstairs. A couple more murals. You see the Salmankar praying to their goddess Akakaru for deliverance, and more of them along the way are becoming corrupted pawns of the Black Frost whale. And you get this sense that the goddess is like agreeing to sacrifice herself in order to reseal Asoya.
Right. Sacrifice a god. Right.
Yeah.
And then in the next mural, sure enough, she does sacrifice herself. It puts Asoya back to sleep. And as she dies, all of the Salmankar seem to be like a light is emitted from her body that brands each of the Salmankar with runes. And it's like this branding is part of what's keeping Asoya locked in. And the brands look exactly identical to the brand of the Gatewalkers. In the next mural, the aftermath of these falling stars and the death of the goddess, you see the Salmankar civilization start to go extinct, start to decline. And with each of the last remaining Salmankar's death, Asoya's prison gets to crack a little bit more. So the Salmankar, with the brand of their dead goddess, are what was keeping Asoya locked in, but with the declining civilization, Asoya's starting to come out again. Next mural, some Salmankar, they look like they're looking for fragments of Akakaru. Like the last few of them are trying to find ways to reseal the prison. They're looking for fragments of their goddess.
Manually.
Yeah, they're like looking at the birds or wild animals, trying to see if they have the brand of Akakaru to help them. See if like when she died, if it cast her brand elsewhere. And in that search, more Salmankar are dying. They're facing more enemies. And so their attempts to try and find more of these branded creatures is actually just killing them and making Asoyo's return more imminent. 2 more murals. Now there's only a couple of them left. And they are working feverishly and increasingly risky and dangerous magical solutions to prevent this extinction of their kind. You see some of them tinkering with necromancy to forge like new Salmankar from raw positive energy, trying to bring their brothers and sisters back, seeing if that will help. And then the final mural it doesn't appear historical at all, but rather prophetic. It shows that this belief that when the last Salmankar dies, the final bars of Asoyo's cage will burst, and the Black Frost whale will emerge onto Galarian like a beast from an egg to lay claim to the world that once held it prisoner.
It's like Rovagug.
Yeah.
Rovagug is kind of imprisoned the same way, like in the planet itself. Like, wow. It's different wings of the same prison.
I see you've taken in these murals. Very interesting. Though we are not interested in your whale, the civilization of the Salmankar do interest us.
Oh.
And why is that? You said they build and shape things somewhat similar to your folk.
Yes, ice civilizations, very important to our people.
Are they cold? Do they give off a cold vibe themselves?
No, they're aliens.
They're just weird.
They're just weird old aliens.
Have you seen any, since you've come here, any in the flesh?
What?
Salmankar.
No. They're all gone.
Oh, perhaps not. And he sort of like loosely explains quickly what you mentioned as part of the story.
Maybe they live.
It stands to reason that one at least must survive. The beast is not broken free.
You believe that one yet survives?
Well, according to these murals, logically, it would stand to reason so. Otherwise, we would all already be doomed. There must be one. There must be one that lives yet. You could speak with him.
Oh, by my eyes as a poof money. I have never been so surprised.
What say you, Dino Freemingus Thurp? Are you also interested?
No.
Okay, back to you, Shimmy Poof Money.
Yes, these are the interests of women folk.
You have genders?
Yes.
Different sexes.
Yes, it's complicated.
And only
All right.
2.
We have 8 sexes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks.
And which one are you?
I am the third.
The third one?
Third one.
Yes. It would be too crazy to explain. To simply understand more than 7 genders would make your mind explode.
So, Poof Money, you're with us?
Yes.
And
I am the closest thing to you and your elf friend
did
in terms of
Freemingus
sex.
Thurp, you're out?
I'm third, yes. Though you have no equivalent in your world. I procreate through thinking. Be careful. Do not arouse me.
Well, I do have this rose in my...
Oh, the rose! Chekhov's rose!
I take out my horn of blasting.
I shall
We
play
use
to
all-
winning.
There is apparently, according to the murals, an ancient civilization deep below here, a city. That would be, of course, an incredible find for research, an incredible find to bring back to your masters. You should find a way down there.
Oh, no. We have been tasked with a singular mission. When you came the first time, we did not bother you. And, again, we will keep to ourselves.
Okay.
When we came the first time?
Yes,
When we were here before.
you were here
So they
earlier.
were here.
Wait, do you remember us?
Oh, yes, we saw you, but we were very busy with our research. We peeked outside the door and said, oh, What are those people doing?
Wait. But you saw us.
Yes, we had just arrived.
You saw us
Not
dragging
long before you.
But you saw us dragging a sled.
Yes, you did have some sort of vehicle with you.
Did you see what was on the sled?
No.
That was the last salmon car.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I thought they were all gone.
You missed it. You right under your nose and you missed it.
Oh.
Is there any chance you would have overheard any of us, speak a word on the elevator? A word that may have caused us to descend deeper into the earth.
Elevator, no, I'm not familiar.
The big glass.
Oh, wait, there was mention, yes, in these tomes here of some sort of device that led to the hidden city, but we do not know how to activate it, nor are we interested.
Will you read it to us?
It just says, elevator, hidden city, temple.
That's what the tome says?
Yes. Now it all makes sense. There's an elevator in this temple that leads to the hidden city. Cindy.
There's a hidden Cindy?
There's a hidden Cindy,
There's a
yes.
Sydney down there?
There were 3 of us.
A hidden Cindy Emmanuel?
Cindy was lost.
Oh, no.
Is there?
Well,
May I see the book, please?
It's just a couple scraps of paper. Please do not touch them, as they may deteriorate in your greasy goblin hands.
I am not greasy, but thank you.
I'm going to try to... Is that literally all that's written on there? Can I
Yeah, you can take a look.
That is a 28 perception.
28 perception. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on here, and some of them in languages you don't recognize, but there is a vibe that it seems like to activate it, there has to be some phrase that's spoken.
And it's not listed there.
It's not listed there.
Does it say where it is listed?
No.
no reference to another, no foot, no.
Bibliography or a...
C.
No.
Yeah, no.
It says, you get the sense that like there's only a couple of languages that would even work once you found the phrase, and maybe one of them is Jotun.
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 Is that the
The
language?
language of
Salmon
giants.
Language of Salmon Car.
Jotun.
Well, good try, Bubbles. We are so close, I can feel it. Let's leave these creatures to their business.
Oh,
On our way. Thank you.
Thanks, Shimmy Money.
perhaps we can help you on your journey.
And their arms start reaching to the shelves.
These are of no interest to us, but perhaps they will help you.
And they extend towards you 2 wands.
Oh.
Each of them
Sweet.
give you a wand.
We found those stashed away on the shelves. We have recorded all important information about them. Perhaps they can be of interest to you.
Thank you, Poof Money.
26
I
Arcana.
was Mingus Flurk.
Thank you, Mingus Flurk.
We look very similar. What did you roll? 26. 26. What did you roll?
I didn't know you spoke a language.
Yeah.
One is a wand of spiritual guardian, and the other is a wand of invoke spirits. And they're both crafted from bone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. That's sick.
A word of warning before you go. There is a being of great power, obviously, lying beneath this structure that you seem to be very interested in. It does not interest us. However, they have a cunning watcher nearby. If I were you, I would dispose of this watcher to limit the greater power's agency. Don't say we didn't give you nothing.
Understood. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good luck on your reading.
Thank you. We only have another 300 years here before we are relieved. But should your apocalypse occur, we will get out quickly.
Understood. And thank you for these wands. They're
Oh, yes,
most generous. Thank you.
yes. I have used them to pleasure myself.
Gee.
I thought that you only need your brain.
That was
Oh, that was the other one.
proof money.
Okay. Makes sense.
It gets quite lonely
But
here.
you're okay.
With only a third.
Door.
Good luck on your journey.
Close the door.
Sticky.
Why is the door sticky? Why is the door sticky? Don't ask. Don't ask him. Don't
The
ask
wand's
him. I'm not
sticky.
at. Oh, the wand. Why is the wand?
Why do you think the
sticky?
wands are sticky?
Sydney, Kate,
We just talked about it.
being weird.
I'm leaving.
What's it called? Spiritual guardian and
Invoke spirits.
Spirits.
invoke spirits. Spiritual guardian is awesome.
Who should take what?
I
Will make sense.
think you have to take. I think Ramius has to take both of them.
I have to take spiritual guardian. I think invoke spirits.
Invoke
I don't see why
spirits.
it couldn't use that. It has the arcane, divine, and occult spell list.
Oh, okay. Let me look.
According to the spell I'm looking at.
Mental damage, void damage.
And there's a
Ragged apparitions of the dead rise to stalk the living. They deal 2d4 mental damage and 2d4 void damage to each living creature in the area. It's a 10-foot burst with a basic will save. Additionally, creatures that critically fail are frightened too and fleeing. Yeah, I don't know.
I like it.
What list do you work off of?
A bard list. Bard list.
That's not a thing. What tradition? The bard list is a thing.
occult
It's like-
usually, right?
Yeah, do you use
Pretty
arcane?
sure it's
Occult?
arcane. Let me just check.
Maybe it is a mix and match. With the
Invoke?
bard list.
Ooh, I don't know if I can cast this.
It's a wand. Can't you just use a wand? No.
It's weird. I have like
no, I don't think so.
spiritual armament, spiritual weapon, spirit blast, spiritual epidemic, but I don't have that on my list. Invoke spirit.
Interesting.
Did Buggles use it?
Yeah, I can use them.
And what else did they say? There was some
A watcher.
watcher. Did they say where?
I assume it's at the end of this hallway,
Okay.
The watcher in the water.
which they made it seem like if we off the watcher, a Soyo might be less powerful or tethered to another creature or something. I also wonder, do our marks mean that we are helping it, or is it
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah, to me that was just a complete 180. It's like the marks that we have are keeping it
Or keeping it sealed.
sealed.
but maybe ours are not. Maybe we have whatever Riddleson did. Maybe we have like something weird.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm at the end of the hallway.
Same.
Oh, so you have the Invoke Spirits wand then.
I will take that.
Gick breaks it over her knee. I can't use this.
Hey!
Okay, what do you do?
Zephyr?
Troy, did they say where this guardian is? Or even like a direction?
They didn't. They just said there was a watcher, a cunning watcher.
I think we
Beat the
should
watcher
just-
first, so I guess we just keep heading up.
Yeah, I think just open this
Watcher
other door.
implies it's looking down over the elevator, maybe?
And not kick the doors open,
Quietly.
but maybe quietly open them, stealthily, which
See
is
what's in-
what I'll do.
Okay.
Stealth. Ooh, God, I hate big math is so hard, you guys. 35.
You stealthily open the door to reveal a very strange room, which we'll talk about right after this quick break. After this quick break. We're back. The wands have been distributed.
I broke it.
The multiple use wands. Who took what?
I have the wand of spiritual guardian. I'm kind of picturing, I guess he's just going to sheath it for now, put it in his belt, because he's got the staff of healing. And I think you need a free hand. So I'm going to pull it out as needed.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I take the wand of invoke spirits, and I believe like I can just have it out because like my mental spell casting does have the manipulate trait, but I always thought it's like either like this or like pushing my hand, like only using one hand.
I think one hand.
Yeah,
is
I think
fine.
one hand is
It's
fine.
like, yeah, so I can have them both out.
Okay. So with your new wands / pleasure toys in hand, you open the door and you see an oddly shaped room that appears to be a dead end, as far as you know. There are 3 stone tables scattered throughout the room in various states of disrepair. Opposite the entrance, up and to the left, there is a curved wall of semi-transparent ice that appears to be fractured, and something beyond that crack is like glowing and issuing an unpleasant rumbling sound, like the sensation of bone grinding on bone. This kind of like...
Careful, there's something behind that ice.
This ice is more fractured than Dave Barry's takes on modern life.
Too soon, says Hubert. The end of the
You of
corridor.
all people, I thought you would get that. I should have said Margaret Cho.
Ramius will start to walk in if Zephyr doesn't or Gik doesn't.
Yeah, I'll start.
Gik is cleaning her shirt.
I got
My sneaky,
hair on my shirt. I'm walking in.
sneaky's quiet.
I'm sneaking in
You
quiet.
think that's like a person or something?
Well, we don't know what it
It's
is.
glowing and sounds like some hideous
Can I see
bone
now?
monster, zombie, skeleton giant crunching to...
I'm full of light. I'm filling up the room with my light.
Yeah, I guess we're not that sneaky.
You walk into the room and start to look in the direction of this ice wall, this crack, this strange sound, this ball of light. And within moments of entering the room, the light starts to come towards the surface of the ice and like leak out of the crack towards you. And this just like ball of light slithers and floats into the room. And then just it starts to change shape from a ball of light to this like spherical bloom of light and darkness that's like surging and pulsating and like bubbling like a bucket of boiling milk. Just boom, boom, boom. Roll for initiative.
Oh, shit. Okay. But nothing materialized, no actual creature.
This materializes.
I can't see it because of the
That looks like
light.
an egg.
It's too bright.
What the heck?
The best way to describe
Ew.
it is this like...
It's called what?
It's called what? This like egg of milk and protoplasm, just kind of like light is beaming up from beneath it. Just it comes out once it senses you entering the room here. Let's get into it.
I have no idea what to expect from this thing.
Yeah.
No. All pure mental, pure reflex, pure fortitude. It could be any of them.
What'd you get, Buggles?
23.
23 for Buggles.
Bugsy, come on.
Bugsy Malone.
Gickers.
One down again.
34.
34. Little Bo Jackson for Gak. Zephyr.
32.
32.
Nice.
Brother Ramius.
38.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Or boo.
Whoa.
Boo.
Oh.
Maybe you can talk to it.
All right, let's begin this encounter.
Well, we'll see. Troy definitely rolled over a 38, so we'll find out what it does first. Oh, it's huge.
It's actually Brother Ramius' turn.
What?
Ooh.
I delay.
How fast could an egg be?
I delayed.
I don't know what to do. Okay. Seems menacing, right?
I don't know.
I know. I don't know either.
A cult?
That burst of light as it transforms.
I hate to waste a turn on it.
It's not wasting.
To try to be nice?
No, to
No, to
I thought
do a knowledge check.
Yeah, okay. It's yes. Sometimes you just feel like you'd love to have that action back. But yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you, Kate. I'll do a recall knowledge.
You're welcome.
All right. Religion's your best. Give me religion.
Okay.
You're right to know you've never seen anything like this, so it's going to be a tough DC.
I believe in you.
I'm going to do scholarly recollection.
Okay.
Roll twice and take the better. I got a 32.
That is close. That's close. That's close enough. To give you something here. The best way you can sort of reason as to what this could be, it is like a being of pure leftover magical energy. Like great spellcasters, great wizards and sorcerers throughout time, as they're creating magic, some believe that some of the magic, the residual magic, the residue stays behind. Well, imagine this residue like finding each other and creating this like Pee Wee Herman's ball of tinfoil. This like
coalesces
being of
like a
residual
like
magic. They are highly dangerous. And they just, any life they sense is like an opportunity to consume into itself.
Oh,
Okay.
Kill it.
So this is we think this is the Watcher they refer to, or
I don't know.
It's possible. It's hard to know its level. It is semi-sentient, but not particularly intelligent.
right?
Particularly intelligent.
Mindless traits, perhaps.
Do you
Wow.
think should
So
we run?
mayhaps no mental damage
Yeah, I think so.
for little old me.
Yeah.
I mean, it can sense us, so.
And that check, that was a lot of information.
No actual information.
Right. Just mechanically speaking, like, is it safe to say that like this thing can be punched or kicked in the face, or is it like one of those things that's like not susceptible to physical damage because it's made of pure magical energy?
No, it can be hurt.
Okay. And yeah, this is tricky.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds. And then creature type. Would you say it's abomination, somehow, or magical beast, or?
It's actually a creature known as an incant.
Incant.
A roiling incant.
Roiling incant.
So
Divine, mindless.
mindless divine. Okay, that's
So all the mindless immunities.
We have no quarrel with this creature. It is not a beast that could possibly think of anything other than consuming your soul. Fall back!
That's what he's going to do. He's just going to start running away.
Okay.
Well, he's going to keep everybody in view for now. But he's going to do a move action to go back, and then he will. Let's see. You rolled a really crappy initiative, right?
Ooh.
No, Buggles rolled
No.
the worst, but he's not.
Oh,
in the
Buggles
room.
rolled
that's great.
poorly. That's right. But he's already back.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
we can get out.
Maybe we could get out.
But if this is the Watcher, they told us to kill it. Just
I don't know
saying.
if this is the watch.
I don't know. I'm just saying. They said destroy it because Asoyo is powerful because of it or something.
Okay. I hear you. I just don't have anything that would do anything to this right now, top of mind, with the action economy I have left.
Okay.
So I'm
It's
just
been delay too.
it's already too late for delay.
Oh yeah, because you did your recall knowledge. Forgot.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Well, I already said I fell back. I'm just going to fall back, and
You can undo your fallback if you want.
All right, I'll undo my fallback. I'm just going to undo my fallback and just
Can't undo the roll, but
call out this danger, and then I'm going to ready an action. No, I can't. I can only ready 2 actions or ready a single action. So, okay. Then in that case, I'll just try to hurt it, knowing that I can potentially hurt it. I will try to hit it with a divine lance.
okay.
Okay? Let's just keep it simple and get this over with. Here we go. Actually, I rolled a 34.
Oh,
That hits.
Okay.
Big target.
Yeah.
Although it's the way it moves, it isn't necessarily a easy to hit AC, but it is a large target.
Yeah. Okay. And that is 12 points of spirit damage.
12 points of spirit.
If it is susceptible at all to spirit damage.
All right. It seems to have affected it. It's just this like
Weird.
And you feel this like shake within you as it gets hurt. Like there's some sort of connective tissue
Like
between
already forming.
the magic within and the magic that it holds. It didn't harm you, but you feel this like resonant rumbling.
Okay. But yeah, he's like,
Back out! Get out of here!
and we'll see what you do.
Okay. It is Gick Muck's turn.
All right, I am going to cast, seeing that Ramius wants us to retreat, I will heed that, and I will cast slow on this egg. I'd like you to make a fortitude save.
Slow on my egg.
Yeah.
All right. Fortitude save. 40.
For real?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, this
Do
is
the
a
math
magic
again.
egg. All powerful
40.
magic
It doesn't
egg.
have any legs or anything.
You should run.
Okay.
Doesn't have any legs. How could it make a save?
All right. Bye. I'm leaving now.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
So you cast spell, and then were you able to get out?
Yeah, I can get out. Nothing happens also when I cast a spell.
What? Takes 12 damage.
Okay. So you move 35 feet, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I double move. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I only have one action because that was a 2. Sorry. I lied. So I moved.
You were here to start.
Yeah. So
Here,
I
if you're
moved.
listening at home, here is closest to the creature.
You can move right behind Ramius.
Yeah. Boop-a-doop. There,
Okay.
Okay. Zephyr, you also rolled higher.
This is hard because you're telling, you seem to. Gick is running away. Brother Ramius did actions and said leave, but like,
Hick is also saying, it's not working.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Ramius is drawing attention to him instead of you and telling you to run out of there.
okay.
So what you could do, what I couldn't do because I ran out of the action economy, is move down and ready an action to close the door when
Yeah.
we come out.
I'll do that.
Assuming it moves up to me, does something horrible, and I could still walk after it, I would just run away and you could close the door.
I have 40 feet of movement, so I'll move just outside the door and give you space to come out, and I'll ready an action to shut the door when everyone's through.
All right. You have that. That's 2. You don't have. You can't do that, right? Because you moved.
Moved, ready is 2 actions.
Okay. But then you have. Can you shut the door?
Yeah,
That's
you're
it.
readying an action.
Yeah, it's one
You
action.
use
but I'm
2
using
actions
2
to ready a
edit.
single action that has a trigger.
Okay. Then why couldn't you do it? You were trying to
He
ready a
didn't have the-
spell.
I didn't have 2 actions because I had already done recall
I
knowledge.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is what's turn, and it flies on top of Ramius and Gick to engulf.
Oh my god.
I need
I hate it already.
reflex saves.
So
for both.
bad.
Oh, why is it always reflex?
Flex. Is this a hit?
Is this a
Is it hitting? Is it hitting?
hit?
Is this
Is this a hit?
Is it hitting? Is it
the
striking?
kind of strange questions
no,
you get from
it's-
the reaction based?
Whom.
Okay. All right. Need a big one here, Kate. Need a big one here. This would be huge.
One.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Can't do much better than that. So it's probably a fail.
What did you get?
What did you get?
What did you get?
I got a 32.
I got
That's a fail?
33.
Yes.
Oh,
I think it's a fail.
No.
32 and a
It's a regular
33.
failure.
Success.
I was gonna say that'd be nuts.
Well, it's just that my reflex is pretty low. That's a high
That's
roll,
still,
but like
yeah, that's still a good number.
I was just paranoid that this thing is like way over our level,
Yeah.
and it's not meant to really be defeated. I don't know. I was paranoid.
All right, so I'm gonna just assume you get pushed to the side and not into the wall.
Oh, huge.
So it comes to try and engulf you, and you just both dip out of the way.
Look at us.
I know.
Deal.
It has 1 action left.
So it was one action to move, and then engulfing is an action, or does it?
Engulf, you move as part of engulf, and that's 2
And that's a
actions.
2 action.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
So with its last little John here, it will send out a tendril just to whip Ramius.
Okay.
Or attempt to, I should say. Thought that was a 20. So 32 to hit.
Hit, not a crit.
Okay. Hit, not a crit. It's going to be 20 25 points of force damage.
That's a tough tentacle.
And now it is Buggles' turn.
Buggles, don't go in. Stay outside. I'm going to shut the door.
Okay, so I am not going to go in there. I am just going to do an ignition
Yeah.
from where I stand. That's not great. That's a 26 to hit.
26 misses.
Okay. And then I'm going to raise shield.
Okay. Chwam.
Yeah, and that's it for me.
Raise shield. Round 2. Brother Ramus.
Boo-remove!
Shit. All right, so you're not going to close the door until after Dick is out.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming
She's
on my
right
next.
after you.
Coming on my next turn.
Okay. Okay.
Just run.
Well, I have multiple actions. Let's see.
What are you gonna keep hitting it?
Why not?
You were the one who was like
Does this
nobody.
Moving.
It does
Does it have
not.
a reactive
It
strike?
does not react.
All right.
Great. Undo. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys ever try to edit undo in the game? Like Command Z yourself back?
No.
I do that.
Does that not work?
No,
I've accidentally done that.
I don't think it does. Let me check. I don't think it does. Oh wait, it does.
Wow.
Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on like how
I
much you
think.
do.
I think yeah. If you move too much or something, it doesn't do it.
If I try to like put
Stack.
a light on the map, I
Undo.
can't undo it.
Interesting.
So what are you thinking?
I'm trying to think of some solution here if this thing is able to just come right through the door that I could prepare for, but I'm not really seeing much of anything. So
You can't.
I think what I'll do is, yeah, I just don't have anything.
I'll just hold it. I'll hold the door.
Odor.
Oh, the door.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll ready an action to cast a 1-action heal on myself if I take 30 points of damage. Okay. Wow. It's oddly
30
specific.
or more.
What if
30
it's
or
29?
more.
30 or more, yeah.
What if it's
Only
29?
Sorry, it was 31.
Sorry, you said 30.
30 or more points of damage.
Express that in programming language.
Right?
Okay, Gick.
Okay, so Gick is just gonna run out of the room. Hopefully, yep, no reactive strike. Okay, so Gick runs her full.
I shut the door. Immediately.
It definitely can't open a door.
Well, I mean, it seemed he described it as like shimmering through a crack in the ice, which led me to think like maybe it has to move through a crack. It's also stands to reason that these doors aren't perfectly sealed in every.
All right,
but
I'm gonna double move.
You're going to run.
triple move outside
I'm
of
just
the
gonna
temple.
double move.
Okay.
And last
Run
action.
screaming.
Last action, shield.
All right,
shield.
don't forget to move Zephyr. I think you move in the initiative.
Well,
But it would be her turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
so it-
took an action right after Gick, so it just comes back around to
Okay.
you. I don't think you would lose. I don't know if you lose your.
I did it right after Gick went.
Yeah, like
I
when you
think I-
use your reaction, it's her turn in the order. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you over the coals here. So it's your turn.
You can delay at this point.
I wait.
You wait.
Hand on the handle.
Buggles.
I am. Okay, I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself.
Comes back around to Gick at the top of round. Excuse me, to Brother Ramius, top of round 3. Nothing's happened.
All right, so my ready to action is spent, and I will delay.
Okay, and then Gick
Actually, I'll just move
back.
away. Yeah,
Gick is
retreat
just
down
gonna.
the stairs.
I'm gonna delay.
Okay, Zephyr, standing by the door.
I let go of the handle. Start to back away.
And nothing happens.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Nailed
Now, this whole time I thought it was the Watcher. Sydney just wants to run away from it.
I don't
But-
think it's the Watcher.
I don't. Sydney might be right.
What's wrong with you?
It might not be the Watcher.
You're lying to the people.
You're lying to the people.
You're lying to the people. Hear ye, listen.
I think that it was the right choice to run away. But like, it would be funny if Troy was saying, please, you got to beat this one thing or you will TPK in the final fight.
Something broke out of here or was broken out and like left behind all this magic or something.
There's also the stairs to the other side that we
might
have
find
not
another thing
explored.
that's more obviously the Watcher.
This might have been a waste of time party killer on its own.
I
So
think it's the Watcher.
you don't think it's a Watcher?
No. It's not watching anything. It was sitting in there.
It's true. It's
And
not
now
really
it's
watching.
an egg.
It was watching
Eggs
us.
don't watch.
Maybe we'll find a like a
don't watch.
Maybe we'll
We watch eggs. They don't watch us.
Right.
amazing episode title. Eggs don't watch.
Eggs
Eggs
don't
don't
watch.
watch.
We maybe we'll find a Salmon car that has like binoculars fused to its
Yeah.
face or something. And then we'll really know.
Let's try the other
That's
side.
the Watcher.
Agents of Egg Watch.
Good combat.
How does he do it, CJ? How does he do it?
That got CJ. Agents of Egg Watch.
Could build a whole campaign around that creature.
I think they did. Yeah,
It is a very cool creature.
it is.
An extremely cool concept. What
I
happens
wanted
to
to
all the
fight
leftover
a
magic?
dripping egg. I don't know what you. I hate eggs. I'd love to kill one.
Oh, that's right.
It was a monster built just for you.
I know. It's like,
I foreshadowed it
It's a little
4 episodes.
aggro skid.
It's like 2 months ago. I foreshadowed this fight. Little did you know. All right, so you walk to the other side, and you are now north of where those cells were. You guys didn't explore the rest of that hallway, but you can see on the map, as to what you did explore, that you're about 40 feet away. So there is a door to the south there. You don't know if that connects directly to the cells or if there's another room there. And then there's stairs going up and another door to the north.
I'd like to check out that last hallway to the south that may or may not connect to the cells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran into a wall. I got stuck.
Stop running into walls, guys.
I'm over here.
Where are you?
I'm stuck. I was
telling you.
Wait, you ran through a wall?
Yeah, I'm
When
stuck
I
in a
got
wall.
lost in the
That's crazy.
geometry, it was such an innocent mistake.
Yeah,
I was walking along. I wasn't trying to cut any corners. And I suddenly slipped into a place. I was like, how did I get in here?
I know, same. It's like, oh, I'm in the world between worlds, and it wasn't really my fault.
It was like in the 90s,
down.
early 2000s, like a Wolfenstein sort of thing where you could just walk
You like clip
out of
through the scenery.
Yeah,
or
clip
like-
through the scene, and then you're like
Yeah.
seeing the build behind
Yeah.
everything, the open space.
Yeah, I'm in the white space right now. It's scary.
All right, you're out. It's like one little crack in this map you found. Just sneak through. You know, the good thing about the walls, it's like, it's impossible to pass through them unless there's a tiny crack and you can get caught.
Yeah.
All right, so you check that door to the south. Zephyr, you're at the door. What do you do?
We're still in combat on Foundry, just for the record.
I will end that combat.
All right.
Stealthily try to open it.
Give me a stealth roll.
I'm still in the wall.
There's 2 Ramiuses. I just got Ramius.
yeah, there's two. I was about to say it's.
Hello, John.
I'm over.
Hello, John.
I'm over here. in the-
Forget it. I'm just
I'm
putting-
seeing double here. 4 Ramiuses.
Where are you? So I can.
I'm all the way back by the other staircase. I'm pinging myself on the map.
Children.
Sorry. Okay, I'm back now.
How
I'm
dare
back.
you find the flaw in his map?
I'm sorry.
All right. Your stay is known bard now.
I was trying to run.
Okay.
Staying gnome bar.
Oh man, I had a name for 2 seconds.
All right. So give me a stealth roll.
Stealth. Okay, another big roll. 34.
Nice.
Ready for all right. So you very quietly open the door. Click.
Da-kunk. Oh, it's,
Sure enough, it looks like more cells.
Okay.
You can't see into them from where you're standing. You slide through. No one in that first cell, no one in the second cell, and then it leads
And
right
then it
back to
wraps
where-
right back around to the other cells.
Great.
Oh, look, all these
Alright.
dead bodies.
Cells.
Sweet.
Cells.
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 Sex
Oh,
cells.
another door.
Could I do?
One more door to the north.
Can I do a search for a secret door?
Yeah.
There's open space on this map. 36.
Okay. Where are you,
like
where are you looking?
in the cells.
Okay.
Like checking the cells back walls and stuff like that for any secret doors.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything.
Right.
Clearly, Dr. Riddleson did not build this.
Yeah, for real. All right.
Stealth again to open the door to the north? Okay, that's going to be a 29.
29.
Not as good as you. I can't roll rocks all day long.
Some
Oh,
intense is happening.
29 on the stealth check
7, 8, 9,
to open the door.
20, 29.
Gunk.
Whoa!
You open the door.
Whoa! Oh, no.
It's a big room.
Oh, it's a big John.
There are 2 immense wings to this large chamber, and each wing contains a circular pool of ice, while the wall opposite them looks curiously different from the other walls you've seen thus far in the temple. It's smooth, with no visible seams, polished like opaque glass, and gently curved. You hear someone doing something in the back of the room. Someone, something.
But so far we can't see.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to try to sneak in?
Yes, go quietly.
Okay.
There's someone back there. I can hear them.
I'll try to sneak in. Should I roll in another stealth?
No, roll your stealth, or roll your 29.
Tiptoe, perception, looking around. Want me to roll that?
Sure.
Perception. Okay. That's a 32.
Okay. There is a humanoid figure in the back of the room doing something, working. It's unclear. It's so deep in the room, and your light is not penetrating as far as it should.
Oh,
So I look,
Magical
Ramius,
darkness.
you're right behind me. And I make some hand signals going. I'm pointing up towards the north. I can try to sneak behind the pillars to make my way up. Miming. Sneak.
Yeah,
Pillars.
and then you sneak, and Ramius is going to wait until she is 30 feet exactly away from him, and then he's going to follow her.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Precisely.
What is
30
Buckles?
feet.
You're all about 30 today. Big on 30.
Something about 30 is
30.
Still in Vegas.
I know, if we're in Vegas. Put a sawbuck
put on the
30.
green John right there.
30 black.
00. What is Buggles doing?
Buggles, I'm gonna mimic Ramius's insane plan to stay 30 feet away.
Okay.
His fixation with this
It's a
number.
method to my madness.
He's going to trust in his bizarre fixation.
Okay. Gikmok.
Gik will wrap her masquerade scarf around her and just her eyes are out. And then she holds her hands together and casts one of her innate spells. And she goes invisible. And she will also stay 30 feet away.
Oh, actually, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself as well.
Hell yeah. Me and Buggles predator handshake, and we both go invisible.
What's the matter, Gikmok? See, I got you pushing too many pencils.
What? Was that Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I have no clue what you said.
Who's in that movie? He's in the movie. I don't know.
Is he in that movie?
Yes. It's not just a meme. There's also a movie that sort of surrounds it.
I'm not familiar. I don't know that line.
That's the line they say when they do the handshake.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
We say that.
Kids today, they just watch memes. They don't watch movies.
Except for you're hiding behind the pole, you look back, you can see Buggles and Gik.
Oh, yeah.
They're standing there and they're doing weird poses. And Ramius is there. Do you slide in further?
Oh, blew it.
That's minus
That's
10.
what you
Minus
do?
10 to stealth.
You
I'm
cough,
sorry.
you cough loudly?
Sorry. I'm still reeling from Vegas.
Excuse me.
Stealthy.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So Zephyr's going to go up to the next pole to the north there.
As the rest of you filter in 30 feet behind your respective poles.
All right, once everyone's in place, I'll go up to the next pole.
You move up to the next pole, but right as you come out from behind that pole, there's a shuffling sound.
No, there isn't.
And the figure you're watching, maybe behind the pole you can't quite see, the figure turns around and shuffles towards you. There's just this like scraping sound on the ground as the figure sort of limply shuffles towards you, takes off their cowl, and it's Dr. Edward Riddleson.
What?
And we'll see you next week.
Oh my fuck out of here!
When I say, I knew that was going to happen. No, I did not.
There's no way.
We whisked him back into being. I kept saying, I wish he was still alive so we could fucking kill him again. Now we can do it.
Yeah.
Did his pawn get stuck in the geometry?
He wasn't dead at all.
Been stuck on this map for weeks.
Thank God you're here.
Oh, my God.